My child, listen closely, because today your heart is being called to pay attention. There are moments in life when something that seemed hidden begins to reveal a deeper lesson. A door that looked sealed begins to open, not because the world suddenly became perfect, but because your spirit is ready to see with new eyes. The locked video you have heard about is not just a story of technology, secrets, or a person known for reaching toward the stars. It is a reminder that many things inside you have been waiting to awaken. The dreams you buried, the hope you thought was gone, the prayers you whispered in silence. I have seen them all. Do not allow fear to convince you that your journey is finished. What feels delayed is not always denied. Sometimes I am preparing your heart for a greater understanding, a stronger faith, and a renewed purpose. My child. The world often searches for answers in places of power, influence, and human achievement. People look toward great inventions, famous voices, and symbols of success, hoping to discover the meaning of life. But I tell you today, wisdom is not found only in what shines before the world. True wisdom is found when your heart becomes quiet enough to hear truth. The name Elon Musk in this message represents the human desire to explore, create, and push beyond limitations. But remember this: every mind, every talent, every gift is still part of a greater creation. Do not worship the messenger. Seek the deeper message. There are hidden chambers inside your soul where I have placed courage, compassion, and faith. If this message brings comfort to your spirit, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who needs a reminder that they are not forgotten. My child. You may have wondered why certain seasons of your life felt like a locked room. You knocked on doors that did not open. You waited for answers that did not arrive when you expected. You watched others move forward while you felt like you were standing still. But I want you to understand something. Silence does not mean abandonment. A seed grows beneath the soil before anyone sees the flower. In the same way, I work in places you cannot always observe. The hidden preparation, the lessons learned through difficulty, the strength built through patience, these are parts of your transformation. The release of a locked message is a symbol that sometimes the truth you need is not outside of you, but awakening within you. Your story is still being written. Your pain is not the final chapter. Your struggles can become the foundation where hope begins to rise. My child. There are voices around you that try to tell you that you're late, too broken, or too far from your purpose. But I see what others cannot see. I see the battles you fought silently. I see the kindness you showed when nobody applauded. I see the moments when you almost gave up but still chose to keep going. The greatest breakthroughs are not always loud. Sometimes the greatest miracles are the quiet ones: a changed heart, a restored relationship, a renewed sense of peace, a decision to forgive. Do not chase signs only in the extraordinary. Look for my presence in the everyday moments that surround you. If you believe that hope can return even after difficult seasons, type, I receive this message, and send this encouragement to a friend who may need strength today. My child. The world celebrates those who appear unstoppable. But I remind you that every human being carries unseen struggles. Even those who build, lead, and inspire others have moments of uncertainty. The image of success can hide private questions and silent fears. This is why compassion matters. Never look at another person's journey and assume you know their whole story. The released video in your heart is the moment you stop judging appearances and start recognizing the humanity in yourself and others. I created you with a purpose that cannot be measured only by achievements, possessions, or recognition. Your value was never dependent on applause. Your worth existed before anyone knew your name. Walk forward with humility, because the greatest strength is not proving yourself to the world. It is becoming the person of love and faith you were created to be. My child. There are mysteries in life that you may never fully understand, but you do not need every answer to continue walking with faith. A journey of trust is built one step at a time. When you face uncertainty, remember that fear often speaks loudly, but peace speaks gently. Choose the voice that brings patience, kindness, and courage into your life. The locked video is a symbol of revelation, a reminder that hidden things can come into the light, including the forgotten dreams within your own heart. Do not let yesterday's disappointment become tomorrow's prison. I am inviting you to release the weight you have carried for too long. Lay down the doubts, the regrets, and the worries that have exhausted your spirit. There is still beauty ahead of you. There are still moments of joy waiting to be discovered. My child. When you feel surrounded by uncertainty, remember that every sunrise is evidence that darkness does not last forever. The night may feel long, but morning continues to arrive. The same is true for your life. A difficult chapter does not mean the entire story is hopeless. You are not defined by your mistakes, your losses, or the moments when you felt weak. You are defined by the love, courage, and faith you continue to carry. Today, let this message remind you that you can begin again. You can rebuild. You can forgive. You can believe again. If these words have touched your heart, support this message by liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who needs encouragement. Let this small action become a ripple of kindness that reaches another person who may be silently searching for hope. My child. There is a reason stories of hidden things being revealed capture the attention of the human heart. It is because every person carries a place inside them that longs for understanding. You wonder about the unanswered prayers, the unexpected delays, and the moments when your plans seem to fall apart. But I tell you, what you call a broken path can sometimes become the road that leads you toward a deeper purpose. The locked doors in your life may not always be signs of rejection. Sometimes they are protection from what you were not yet ready to carry. The released message is not about discovering a secret that belongs only to a few. It is about awakening to a truth available to every heart. You are loved, you are seen, and your journey has meaning. Do not compare your timeline to another person's chapter. A flower does not bloom because another flower opened first. It blooms when the season is right. My child, many people spend their lives searching for a voice that will finally tell them they matter. They look for approval from crowds, attention from strangers, and validation from the world. But the deepest peace does not come from being known by everyone. It comes from knowing that you are never unknown to me. I know your thoughts before you speak them. I know the tears you hide behind your smile. I know the strength it took for you to keep moving when nobody noticed your struggle. The world may celebrate visible victories, but I see the invisible victories too. The moment you chose patience instead of anger. The moment you chose forgiveness instead of bitterness. The moment you chose hope when disappointment tried to convince you to quit. If you believe your unseen battles matter and that your story still carries purpose, write, "God is with me," and share this message with someone who needs encouragement. My child. Do not allow the noise of the world to steal the quiet wisdom inside your soul. There will always be predictions, rumors, and voices competing for your attention. Some will tell you to fear the future. Others will tell you that your worth depends on reaching a certain level of success. But I remind you, your peace is not found in controlling every outcome. Your peace is found in trusting the one who walks with you through every season. The image of a locked video finally becoming visible is a symbol of the moments when clarity arrives after confusion. There are times when you will look back and understand why certain things happened the way they did. What seemed like a closed path may have guided you away from danger and toward growth. Stay faithful in the process, because preparation often happens before the blessing becomes visible. My child. There are wounds that cannot be healed by simply pretending they do not exist. You have carried memories that still hurt. You have faced words that stayed with you longer than they should have. You have experienced moments that changed the way you see yourself. But I want you to know that your past is not stronger than my ability to bring renewal into your life. Healing is often a journey, not a single moment. It can come through forgiveness, wisdom, support, prayer, and the courage to keep choosing what is good. Do not rush the restoration of your heart. A broken branch can grow new leaves. A field that experienced a storm can become green again. The chapters that caused you pain can become the chapters where your strength is discovered. My child, you were not created only to survive. You were created to love, to grow, to create, and to bring light into the lives of others. The world may measure greatness by influence and recognition, but heaven measures it by the condition of the heart. A person who helps someone in silence may be doing something more powerful than someone who receives applause. A kind word can change a person's entire day. A moment of compassion can become a memory someone carries for years. Never underestimate the power of small acts of goodness. The smallest light can push back the deepest darkness. If this message reminds you that kindness still matters, leave a love or amen and share this message with someone who needs a little more hope today. My child, there will be moments when you feel like you are standing at the edge of something unknown. You may wonder if you have enough strength, enough wisdom, or enough courage to continue. But remember this. Courage does not mean you never feel afraid. Courage means you continue walking even when fear is present. The people who inspire others are not always those who had easy paths. Often they are those who faced storms and discovered they could still rise. The symbol of reaching beyond limits is not only about reaching the sky or building something impressive. It is also about the quiet victory of a heart that refuses to become bitter. Your greatest achievement may not be something the world sees. It may be the peace you carry, the love you give, and the hope you keep alive. My child, there are hidden treasures within you that you have not fully discovered yet. Gifts you have not used. Strength you did not know existed. Wisdom that came through experiences you once wished you could erase. Sometimes the very thing you wanted to avoid becomes the thing that teaches you the most. The difficult season can reveal your patience. The uncertain moment can reveal your faith. The challenge can reveal your courage. Do not only ask, why did this happen? Also ask, what can this teach me? A heart that learns becomes a heart that grows. I am not asking you to ignore your pain. I am inviting you to allow your pain to become part of a greater story of transformation. My child, the world often tells people that they must be perfect before they can be valuable. But I tell you that growth is a process. Every person is becoming. Every person is learning. Every person is carrying a story that others may never see. Do not look at yourself only through the eyes of your mistakes. Look at yourself through the eyes of mercy, patience, and love. The locked video represents the truth that was waiting to be uncovered. The truth that your identity is not controlled by your failures. You are more than the moments when you fell. You are more than the opinions of others. You are more than the temporary storms passing through your life. There is still purpose ahead. My child, when you feel tired, remember that even the strongest trees grow slowly. Nobody sees the roots becoming deeper beneath the ground. Nobody applauds the quiet work happening in darkness. But without those roots, the tree cannot stand when the wind arrives. Your private seasons are building your foundation. The lessons you are learning now may become the strength you share with others later. Continue becoming. Continue believing. Continue choosing love over fear. The journey may not always look the way you imagined, but that does not mean it is without meaning. Sometimes the unexpected road leads to the most beautiful destinations. My child. If today's message found you during a difficult moment, let it be a reminder that hope is still alive. You may not have every answer. You may not see every solution, but you can still take the next step. You can still choose faith. You can still choose kindness. You can still choose to believe that tomorrow can hold something better than today. If this message has brought peace to your heart, subscribe and share it with another person who may be silently carrying a heavy burden. Let this message become a small light passed from one heart to another.